G'day everyone, we are from the School of Information Technology of Monash University. We are Team DIAGmentia. And let's not forget to fight for those who can't remember. I'm Pavitra.
I'm Stefan.
And I'm Edward.
This is T, also another member of our team. Unfortunately, he could not be with us here today as he is currently studying in Australia on an exchange program. According to Alzheimer's Disease International, as of 2015, 3 in 4 people with Alzheimer's disease have gone undiagnosed. Furthermore, the number of people in the US aged 65 or older with Alzheimer's is projected to increase by 100% from 2020 to 2040. Given the previous information, that means in 2040, a huge 8.7 million of them would go undiagnosed. As the current methods of diagnosis for Alzheimer's always requires the presence of a professional, physical examinations such as an MRI will be needed, which would be expensive and invasive. However, did you know that Alzheimer's disease could be diagnosed simply by analyzing speech patterns?
So where did we get our inspiration from to come together as a team and to work on this problem of improving the disclosure rate? Well, it came from one of my own personal experience, an encounter with an elderly couple where the wife was earlier diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and as a result, her symptoms were treated by the medical practitioners, and also she was given the required attention from her family to help improve her memory, so therefore her disease was controlled for as her symptoms got worse. However, her husband, who was also diagnosed with Alzheimer's, but unfortunately only at the later stages, resulted in his symptoms getting very, very extreme and also worse earlier on. This resulted in a person who I cared for very much and shared many memories with, not remembering me at all. As you can see clearly, that early diagnosis of Alzheimer's does have its benefits. For start, it can help improve access to medical and support services earlier on. It can also provide them the opportunity to make any legal, financial, and healthcare plans as their symptoms get worse at the later stages. But most importantly, it can help reduce healthcare costs by delaying the placement in nursing homes.
Therefore, this will be our vision: to make early diagnosis of dementia simple, inexpensive, accessible, and non-invasive. Introducing our solution, DIAGmentia. With DIAGmentia, we aim to increase the disclosure rate of Alzheimer's disease by adopting a single-step approach of detection by leveraging on current technologies such as speech recognition by Microsoft Speech Library, natural language processing, and artificial intelligence by Microsoft Azure. The one step which allows us to diagnose Alzheimer's is to describe this image known as the cookie theft scene. The cookie theft scene first appeared from the Boston Diagnostic Aphasia examination in 1972 in order to diagnose patients with aphasia. Due to the similarities between aphasia and dementia, the image has been adapted to detect speech patterns in dementia patients. With the results of patients describing this picture, we would use artificial intelligence techniques in order to analyze the speech patterns and predict whether the patient is suffering from dementia. The reason we are using this image is due to the fact that it is easier for the elderly to describe and does not add pressure to them as compared to medical examinations.
As our vision is to increase the disclosure rate of Alzheimer's, we aim the target audience to be from anyone who might think they're suffering from Alzheimer's to successfully test themselves. Also, family members could also use this application in order to detect Alzheimer's for their loved ones. We also hope for medical professionals who could leverage on the existence of this technology to increase the diagnosis rate of Alzheimer's and researchers who could analyze correlations to Alzheimer's, which might contribute to a research to a possible cure.
As we aim towards a large audience, enabling them to be able to diagnose dementia in a simple and inexpensive way, we will be providing the use of this application for free. We hope that one of the organizations relating to researching this disease could help support the server, which would potentially benefit Alzheimer's patients across the globe.
At this stage, the application could only be used by native English speakers. However, having tested the Microsoft speech recognition on a few other languages, such as Mandarin, we are confident that our future projects will include detecting Alzheimer's on multiple languages as well. A login feature could also be added in order for patients to track their record in the Alzheimer's test. And as an additional functionality, we would like to have a section inside the application which would train the user's long and short-term memory, thus hopefully helping them deal with Alzheimer's.
This is our current speech recognition page. As you can see, the cookie theft scene is displayed here, and the idea is to have the user press the start button here and describe the image. The description will be captured and displayed over here. I will demonstrate now. The mother is washing the dishes and the son is reaching for a cookie jar, in the cookie jar. And the daughter seems to be laughing at the son. So right now it's currently being sent to a Microsoft Azure server and the speech will be processed. So it seems like I have a 2.2 chance of getting Alzheimer's. However, this is not an accurate prediction, as for best results, you must describe the image in a more detailed fashion. Thank you very much.